I can read your mind, baby. Greetings, Virgo. All placements. Normally I do Taurus first, but Virgo, you guys were screaming at me. In fact, and then it was funny because I heard, and this literally all just came through my head. I didn't spend any time writing messages down. Sometimes things will start coming through, and it was so loud in Capricorn's reading just now before this that I was literally like making a tally list in my mind, which is why I have no notes, because I was just channeling during that song for you guys, Virgo, because you guys come and knock on my door. Ooh, three's company too. Virgo, I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. If you think I'm gone, you're effing so wrong. I don't know. Patiently waiting, Eminem and 50 Cent. Someone here has been patiently waiting for their turn, patiently waiting to leave, patiently waiting for someone to show their true colors so they can have the evidence they need. The end of Capricorn's reading did have to do with somebody being on the news. So Virgo, just be careful, be cautious. Someone is patiently waiting. Someone has been patiently waiting for their person. Someone has been patiently waiting, again, to leave. But in Read Your Mind by Avant, he's actually to look up the song because I was just hearing the chorus of it, but he talks about like walking into a club, just, you know, hanging out, and then he's like, but I spotted you across the room. He was like, and I just knew. I'm your king, so be my queen. So someone can just like see someone and they're like, that's it, that's my wife. I keep making references to that, which is a stand-up, John Mulaney, his Chicago stand-up from, I don't know, I want to say it was like now 7-8 years ago or something like that. It was a while ago. He's had a few Netflix specials since then. Maybe someone is, I don't know, on Netflix special, something about Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so I don't know. Anywho, that patiently waiting, oh my gosh, there was one more. Oh, hair down. Baby, don't let your hair down. Someone wants to give someone the soft life. Someone wants to see someone in a more relaxed state. Like someone always sees someone really wound up, or someone can meet someone out and about and they're like, wow, they're so put together. They're so wound up. Someone can be patiently waiting to get someone in private so they can see their like, their other side, their raw side, or like a more raw side where someone wants, we'll just say sushi. Someone wants some sushi. Take that PG or NC-17. Wherever your mind goes with it. Virgo. Whew. Somewhere Only We Know by Keen is coming through. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting older, I need someone to rely on. So this can also be a situation, Virgo, where someone just never could quite settle down. Every time they tried, it just never worked out because they always ended up cheating, or just, yeah. Someone can be like an eligible bachelorette. Someone is like, you know what? I want to go back to that person. I want to go back to this. Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, now, but I don't know. It's very, what I don't like about this, Virgo, is it's giving someone wants to like go experience the fame, the fortune, the novelties of life, which you can experience with one person, but someone here just really thinks that they ought to have multiple experiences with many others. But at the end of it, they want to come back. I'm coming back to you, and you know I would if I could. Okay, so that's Russ. Someone knows that they shouldn't, but I'm pretty sure in that song he talks about being a little liquored up. Someone here can be from the north, or someone has an accent, something about accents. Obsidian and Tourmaline would be really good at this time. Also, I never saw the movie Trolls, but I don't know, something on trolls, or knows, or someone just has trolls around them, Virgo, or someone's being a troll. I will say though, you know what I was channeling? And I didn't say this in Capricorn's reading, so, I mean, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart, Virgo, or maybe it's for you, but someone is noticing someone's feet. Like, someone really likes, and okay, obviously I know that's a fetish for some people, but I'm talking more about, like, this person, like, hobbit feet. Like, someone has, like, thick, but, like, compact, and, like, really high arched feet. Like, someone's foot is very prominent. And it may not be a very pretty foot, but it's like a worker's foot. You know, like one of my favorite things on, actually not one of, my very favorite thing on a man is man hands. I love a blue collar worker. I love a man who can either like build cars, build houses, fix houses, plumber or electrician. That's my type, okay? Just FYI, that is my type. If you're like, yeah, she probably won't like me because I'm just a plumber, I just build houses, or I just, work on cars all day. No, actually, you are my type. And you know how I know if you're that or not? Your hands. Because your hands look 50 years older than you. They have calluses. They have bunions the size of mountains. That turns me on. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Virgo, someone feels that way about someone's like ogre feet or like animal feet. Someone here could just have something about them that they're like, they always try and cover it up. They're like, this is weird, or this is like not sexy or smooth, or like this is a little rough around the edges. No, it is somebody's kryptonite. Kryptonite, yeah, if I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? Virgo, someone here feels that way. Someone likes someone's crazy. Someone's like, he's such a man. Maybe some people see it as a jerk or whatever, but he's such a man. And same for my ladies. Like, some ladies could be like, whatever, they probably think this is so high maintenance, but it is how I am. I'm, bad and bougie. And there are some guys out here that are like, I love that. She bad and bougie. She know her worth. I love that. And Virgo, there's always going to be someone who's like, you're way too high maintenance. You're never going to get someone with that. You're way too full of yourself. You're never going to get someone that way. And it's like, actually, that couldn't be further from the truth, because there are people who only want to be with people who are full of themselves, because they see themselves as high value. And there are many people out there that are extremely picky, that only want to be with someone who can recognize themselves as high value and who is, bad and bougie or stuck up. It's just true. It's just true. There are also some people out here that only want to be with people that are actually like useful, that, if the apocalypse happened or something, they know that they're like a legitimate partner in crime. I got the horses. I can also shoot a pew-pew really good. I'm pretty useful. So, you need some transportation. You need someone who can, start fires and who's got good aim and has a good street smarts about her. I am single and available to see somebody's apocalyptic partner. Okay, anywho, Virgo. Yeah, little lion man. So some of you guys could also be actually a Leo in Vedic sidereal. But in that song, wait for yourself, you're my man. You'll never be what is in your heart. You're not as brave as you were from the start. Take all the courage you have left. Waste it on fixing all the problems that you made. And you made them in your own head. I really effed it up this time, didn't I, my dear? So someone here is just an overthinker. Someone here definitely could have effed something up one too many times. Yeah, someone wants to get back together, definitely around, is there a blue moon? How do I live without you? I want to, well, I don't want to know, Virgo, but someone here wants to know. Maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else, but I just started hearing that song. All eyes on you. Someone is always going to have all eyes on somebody. Someone, it's like, I hate you. I love you. I hate you. I love you. I don't, whatever, that Olivia and G Nash song, I hate you, I love you. I know there's like the more popular recent pop song, but I hate you, love you at the same time. Six of Cups, someone's like, my inner child is safe with you. I felt free with you. I felt so safe with you. I felt like you're home to me. But then at the same time, they're like, no, you're mean. You're this, you're that. And then you stress me out. Trauma bonding, that was literally coming through in Capricorn's reading. Truce. Someone wants to extend the olive branch. Somebody is just so madly in love with somebody. Someone here is like, you know what? F it. Let's do it. I'm sick of running around. Someone here also, though, does want to leave a situation. Yeah, someone wants to go towards the forbidden fruit. Someone here, literally, someone is not supposed to go towards this, okay? And that is a Capricorn. Someone's not supposed to go towards a Capricorn, or someone with Capricorn placements. They know why, because it goes against their family, or because they're already married, or because it goes against their family, goes against their beliefs. But someone is like, I can't help it. I am obsessed with this person. Literally, Hermit at the star has to cover her body because she ain't got no clothes on. Strong Virgo, Hermit, that's your energy, and Aquarius. This person could also, though, be Capricorn in Vedic sidereal, Aquarius in Western. Yep, someone's got to talk. Someone is sneaky because, again, their marriage, they're not single yet, but they want to be single, go towards this Aries. Literally, someone wants to leave. Someone wants to leave their current spouse to, get a new one. someone feels guilt about this, but it's also like, it's time. It's time. Like, it's been this way for a while. Something's been this way for a while. Someone finally has to speak up.